Nikki, you are my main screen. Better do everything correctly. All right. Happy Sunday, everyone. Happy Easter. Welcome to the last day. Thanks for coming to the live. You guys get 5 extra bonus points for coming to the live this weekend. So if you came yesterday too, that's 5 on top of the other bonuses that we have. So thank you again for joining us. So last day, we're in zone 7. That is our 7th chakra, our crown chakra, which is right at the top of our head. So the top of our head reconnects back down to the end, the bottom of our body, to our root chakra, and it just cycles up again. So it just keeps cycling. So it's not an ending, it's actually a rebirth, which, funny enough, is really perfect for Easter. This is our rebirth. So we're connecting to our crown chakra today. This is a place to start to experience new experiences, connection with ourselves, connection with others. When we are in balance in this particular energy center, we have a disconnection with our bodies. So we're just trying to tune in and really connect with our bodies. And hopefully that's a lesson that you received throughout the week, that we always need to just check in with our bodies. And that can just be grounding to nature, doing some deep breathing before or after a workout, meditating. We want you to check in with your body and tune in and do more working in than working out, because we all know how to work out, right? I mean, I can sit here and nitpick and tell you corrections and form, but you guys are all pretty fit. So we're just trying to regain this sense of self, check in with ourselves, and make sure that these energy centers are in alignment. So when we are in balance in this chakra, our personality should be really radiant. We should be really at peace with ourselves. So you can take this time when we do our zone exercise to see if there's anything that sort of feels out of balance. Are you at peace with yourself with what you did this week? I think you all should be very proud of what we've done. But going forward, you can just sort of like check in and see if there's something else that you want to get focused to. Okay, so we're actually going to do 2 zone exercises. The first one we'll do as a warm-up. The second one we'll do at the end, just to bring this all home and finish out. So crown chakra, we're just gonna like tap and sort of like agitate your skull. It can be like a little head massage. So it can either be like scratching, you can physically just sort of tap. If there's anywhere in your head that just feels like it needs some love, I don't know, I always appreciate some head scratches. You can sort of massage the temples, especially the very top of your head. Just give it some love here. We're just gonna like wake up the blood flow in this area for about 30 more seconds. It can be fast, it can be slow. Agitating, which sounds kind of aggressive, is actually a wonderful way to get blood flow anywhere in the body. So if you're ever feeling like stuck energy, you can just like take some fingers anywhere in the body, agitating. We're gonna do some, the recovery today is foam rolling, so you may or may not have a foam roller. If you don't have a foam roller, you can do the agitating. So just like taking fingers and doing that anywhere in the body. So just finish this out. For this core workout today, as I mentioned, you can use a towel, you can use your socks on the carpet. If you got a plastic plate, you can use that too. If you have a dumbbell, you can swap that in for the first and the last exercise. Lots of options, but we're gonna do our little dynamic warm up. You're gonna hit a plank position on the floor. So we're gonna stack shoulders over our wrist. One straight line from your shoulders all the way down to your heels. So pull your navel to your spine. We're gonna do a little scap retract, so a scap push-up. So you're gonna drop between the shoulder blades, which lowers your chest and your core towards the floor. Your arms stay straight. And then you're gonna exhale and push the floor away, lifting right between those shoulder blades, lifting the chest up, the back up to the ceiling. You're just gonna alternate from a depressed position and then lift right back up. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. You're gonna do 20 of those at your own pace. I'm just gonna check out everyone's posture. Make sure your chin is pulled up into the back of your neck. Nice alignment down the body. So crown of the head, shoulders, hips, knees, ankles, all in alignment. Navel to your spine. And you can do this as quickly or as slowly as you like. We're just warming up behind those shoulders. Good, keep that chin nice and tucked. Give me a few more. Exhale as you push, marry the breath. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good, we're gonna finish that out. We're gonna go into some shoulder taps. You're gonna stay in that plank position. You're just gonna tap one hand to opposite shoulder. I want you to keep your feet about hip width distance apart. Try to fight the urge to spread them really wide. We want them to be in line with the body. And keep those hip points facing the ground, yeah? So we're fighting that wiggle that's happening. Shoulders face the ground, hips to the ground. You're gonna do about 20 of these, alternating. If your hips are twisting side to side, just really try to anchor them. Hip points facing straight down to the floor, 20. Chest pointing to the earth. Chin pulled up into the back of the neck. Couple more here. And then gently drop those knees down to the floor. You're gonna take one arm, you're gonna thread it underneath your chest through that other arm, drop the shoulder to the floor, and they're gonna turn back the way you came and open that arm to the sky, fingertips up. Thread it through, you're gonna do 10 of these on each arm. Thread it through and open. So reaching the back of that shoulder, that rear delt to the floor, head to the floor, and then chest opener at the top. If you want to marry the breath, you can exhale as you thread it through. Inhale as you open back up. And as always, you can do this at whatever pace feels right for you. This is your warm-up. When you are done with those 10, you're gonna flip around to the other side. Other arm threads through. Twisting that spine to open up. Exhale down, inhale as you twist. Nice, everyone, let's get to 10. Good, keep breathing. Exhale, inhale, reach those fingers up to the sky. When you are done, let's just hit a nice downward dog all together. That will tell me that you are done. So push your chest through those arms, heels down, hips up to the ceiling. Try to lengthen the spine, lengthen the hamstrings. Take a few deep breaths here in your downward dog. Beautiful, then drop your knees down and then just roll up to standing on your knees. I'm gonna buzz through these 6 exercises pretty quickly. So options for you here, the first one is a half kneeling wood chop. If you have a dumbbell, everyone's gonna go one knee up, one knee down. If you have a dumbbell, you're gonna reach to the knee that is down towards the floor. You're gonna draw one straight line diagonal up to the ceiling, and you're gonna keep your gaze on that dumbbell the whole time. Arms go through the center, diagonal, all the way up, all the way down. If you have a towel, same motion, you're just gonna create some tension with the towel. If you don't have a towel, t-shirt, anything works. Or you can just go hands together. You're twisting your spine at the top, looking up towards those fingertips. That is number 1. Number 2, you're gonna come to a plank position. We're gonna drive one knee in at a time, send it back to your plank, other knee, and then you're gonna drive your knee up to the side, knee to your elbow, other leg. So it goes 1, 2, 3, and 4, all the way around. You're just rotating right, left, right, left. That one is just body weight. Third one, you're gonna take a towel, or if you just have hands to carpet or your plastic plate. Options here. You're gonna come onto your knees to a modified plank position. So I'm gonna drop my hips down, so straight line shoulders, hips, knees. I have my hand on the towel here. I'm gonna press that arm. You can't see my hands, can you? Here we go. I'm gonna press my hand out with that towel and lower as far as I can go with control. So maybe you come all the way down. Maybe you go halfway, but I don't wanna see a break in your spine or lifting. Yes, one solid tree trunk. Pushing out, pulling back in, you're gonna switch the hand, other arm. So we're going right and left, switching back and forth. Are we okay with that one? On the carpet. Next one. You're gonna put the towel under both feet or your plastic plate or just socks to your floor. In a plank position, you're gonna drag those knees in towards the chest, keeping the hips nice and low, and then sneak them back, in and out. So you're putting lots of pressure into the floor. Drag it in, push it out. Next one, Your towel or plastic plate's gonna go under one foot in that plank position. You're gonna drag the foot up towards your elbow, straight leg, and back. Drag it and back. So if you're on a wood floor, you're probably gonna do some nice cleaning through this workout. We're just gonna do one side. Same with the wood chop. So we're gonna do 4 sets today. So we'll hit one side, other side, and we'll get both sides in twice. Yes? Last one. We have a Russian twist with your dumbbell. You'll just hold it at your chest and twist. Or if you're doing a towel, tension, shoulder width apart, you're twisting your pinky towards the floor. So I'm on a slightly inclined position, neutral spine, belly button pulled in, twisting side to side. If your hip flexors can take it, you can go knees up, side to side. That's it. Are we good? Does everyone have their props? Okay, you guys, we're gonna go 45 seconds. If you have your own music you wanna play, get it going. So pick a side that you wanna do for the wood chop, and then we'll hit the other side next time around. All right, here we go. In 3 seconds, we're starting with that half kneel wood chop. Let's go. Arms are reaching down to that bottom knee, diagonal all the way up to the ceiling. You're gonna keep your gaze on your prop the entire time. So I like to exhale as I bring the weight down towards the standing knee. Inhale as I raise it up to the ceiling. Twisting in the spine. You guys are halfway there. Nice, keep those arms nice and straight. So you're reaching those arms away from you. If you're comfortable, you can do a little extension at the top. Open up that chest. You have 5 more seconds. Nice, you guys. We're going right to those plank knee taps. In a plank position, you go right, left, diagonal, diagonal. Here we go. 45 seconds. As fast or as slow as you are comfortable doing. Shoulders are directly over those wrists. Keep those hips nice and low so that knee is sneaking forward under the chest, and then knee to elbow. Staying really light on those feet, so you're just tapping your toes, sending it back, tap, send it back, you're halfway. As you drive that knee up to the elbow, we get a little flexion to the side there. So driving into the obliques, you can make it as dramatic as you want. You have 10 seconds. Good, last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We have our half plank glider, so grab your towel. Modified plank position on your knees. So lock in this posture, shoulders, hips, and knees in alignment. You're gonna push all the way out. Exhale as you come back up, and then switch arms. Here we go, 45 seconds. So it's a push up at the bottom. That elbow is gonna go back on the 45-degree angle back behind you. Inhale as you push that arm out. Exhale on the hard part, bring it back in. So you're dragging that hand, pressure into the floor. Drop those hips. Last 10 seconds. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last 5. Drop those hips a little lower. 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Both feet on your towel or plate or socks to the carpet. Step in that plank position. We're dragging both knees in and out. Set it up. Here we go. 45 seconds starting now. Try to keep that back nice and flat, neutral spine here. Upper body stays really quiet. You're pulling your lower body to the upper body. The upper body is not active here. Slight bend in those elbows. Check in with your chin. Is it pulled up into the back of your head? You have 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Take a quick little breather through a child's pose, or if you want to sit up and roll those shoulders back. We're going into our leg wipers. One leg, one foot under that towel, right back to that plank position. Here we go, 45 seconds. Cleaning up that floor. Lots of pressure into the metatarsals. Push into the floor in both directions. Push and back. Again, keep those hips nice and low. Chin pulled up into the back of the head. We're just hitting one side. We're going to try to burn out those obliques. Nice, you guys, you are halfway there. Come on, Ryan, I see you. Go, 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 15 seconds. Pull that head up. Think about that double or triple chin. Nice, you guys, 5 more seconds. All right, we're gonna finish out with that Russian twist. Dumbbell, towel, or just your arms. Find that slight incline, knees bent, belly button in. Here we go, twisting side to side. If you're ready for it, you can lift those knees up to the ceiling, but make sure you maintain your neutral spine. What I don't want is when the knees to come up for you to round into your lower back. Sit nice and tall, lift the chest. Maintaining that posture. Reaching pinky to pinky. You're halfway there, 20 more seconds. Do not hold your breath here. I don't care how you breathe, but make sure there is breath. Last 10. Beautiful, almost there. Lift that chest a little higher. And 3, 2, and 1. Good, relax for a second. I'm gonna let you recover in any way that you want to. If you wanna hit a child pose, if you wanna hit a downward dog. If you wanna just open up those hip flexors, you can flip around, glute bridge. Your choice. You have 30 seconds here to recover. We're gonna hit it all again. All right, 15 more seconds. So this time the half nail wood chop and the single leg wiper is gonna be on the other side. Yes, you have 10 more seconds. Let's get set up. Second side. How you doing, Mom? Good. All right, 3 seconds. Here we go. Second side, 45 seconds. Half kneeling wood chop. Keeping your eyes on that prop. Whatever you are holding, reach it away from your body. Yes, and then the torso stays really strong. Ooh, I like the pillow option. Nice, you guys. Good, belly button to spine. A little bit of extension at the top, looking up behind you. You have 10 more seconds here. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's hit that full plank position. Tapping the knees in 4 directions. Just set yourselves up here. If you want to, you could come down to the elbows here, but you're really gonna have to sneak that knee under, so you may have to move a little bit slower, but this is an option for you. Here we go, 45 seconds. Wherever you are, shoulders over those elbows, over the wrists. If you want to get that heart rate up, you can take this a little bit faster. Or if you just want to work on the core control, keep it nice and slow. You have 10 seconds. Last 3, 2, and 1. Half plank position, grab your towel. We are alternating arms here. Set those shoulders up over the wrist. Straight line, shoulders down to your knees. Here we go, 45 seconds, pushing it out, pulling it in. As you pull that hand back in, try to initiate with the belly button. If you're struggling with this, shorten the range of motion. That's okay too. Exhale as you pull back in, nice and tight in the core. Nice, you guys, halfway done. Ryan, drop those hips lower. Lower, 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 yes, good, 10 more seconds. Nice, Nikki. 5 seconds. And you're done. Put your feet on that towel, set yourselves up in that plank position. Again, if you want to go down to the elbows, you can, and make sure those hips stay nice and low. Here we go, 45. Same as the knee taps. If you want to make this more of a cardio exercise, you can go nice and fast. Try to get that heart rate up. Or drag it in as slow as you possibly can. And control it, push it back out. There is value in both. I will let you choose your own journey. You have 15 seconds. Keep that breath going. Keep driving that navel to your spine. Protect the back. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna wipe the floor with that opposite leg this time. Take a deep breath, fill up those lungs. Here we go, 45 seconds, wiping that floor. Other side, driving that foot up to that elbow towards your hand. Keep those legs as straight as you can. Keep those hips as low as you can. If your goal here is speed, make sure you're really putting pressure into that floor. The more you push into the floor, the more it will give back to those abdominals. Nice, you guys. Chin up into the back of the neck. We will only have 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flip over for your Russian twist. I'm gonna hit it with the towel this time. If you're already there and want to start 5 seconds early, you can. Here we go. Official 45, starting right now. Chest nice and tall. If you're holding that towel, make sure you have tension on that towel. Activate those shoulder muscles. Keep lifting your chest up to the ceiling. Extending into that lumbar spine. Try not to cave. Stay nice and lifted. So legs up if your hip flexors can handle it. If not, it's okay to drop those hips down. I mean your heels. It's okay to drop your heels down. Reaching pinky to the floor, pinky to the floor. 15 seconds. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, round 2. We're halfway there. Take another little recovery. You have 30 seconds to open up whatever you need to open up. Breathe. I'm just gonna open up my hips here. Mom's doing a split. I love it. Take time for yourself. You have 20 more seconds. $15 seconds. Get ready for this third set. We're going back to the beginning, the first side for that wood chop. Here we go, set yourselves up. We have 45 seconds, let's go, round 3. This round, see if you can reach your prop further away from the body. So if you were holding a bunch of markers, standing in front of a wall, you would paint a really beautiful diagonal paint stroke right now. Reach, 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 reach. Keeping your gaze on that prop. You have 10 more seconds. And 3, 2, And 1, drop your prop, come to your beautiful plank position. If you're there and want to start early, you can. Knees straight in, knees on the diagonal. Your official 45 starts right now. Here we go. How light can you stay on those feet? How far forward can you drive that knee? Is your elbow touching your knee? Just take note. Can you drop your hips a little bit lower? Give me a nice double or triple chin here. If you're going for cardio, make sure you're breathing. Inhale, exhale. You have 10 more seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Quick rest. Set yourselves up with that towel. Mine ran away. All right, guys. Here we go. Half plank glider, 45 seconds. One arm pushes out, pull it back in, switch sides. This one is really fun to slow down. Maybe you take a rep or two to see how slow you can push that arm all the way out, similar to our very slow eccentric push up, and then slowly control it in. Or you can just keep whatever happy tempo you're working with. You have 15 seconds left. Last 3, 2, and 1. Swap that towel to underneath of your feet. Plank position. On the hands or on the elbows. You have 5 seconds. You want to get started, go for it. Your 45 seconds starts now. Knees in. Check in with those hips. Try to keep them nice and low. Neutral spine. Nice, Dina. Shoulders stay locked in over those wrists. You have 15 seconds. Good. Keep the breath going. Check in with those shoulders. Are they directly over your wrists? Maybe you push forward just a little more. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Quick breather. Towel goes under one foot. We're going back to that first side. Wiping that foot all the way up, driving that knee towards the elbow and back. Here we go, 45 seconds. Make sure as that leg is moving, you're not moving the shoulders too far back. Keep them right over those elbows, right over those wrists. Just a tiny little micro bend in those elbows. 20 seconds. Last 10 seconds. Drop those hips. Nice, 5. Couple more, 3, 2, and 1. Flip over, Russian twist. All right, you got 10 seconds, or if you're there, you can start. Set up that posture, chest nice and tall. Here we go. 45 seconds. Whatever you're holding, you can imagine that your torso is a wet towel, and as you twist, you're just trying to wring it out. Completely twist and dry out that towel. Reaching that pinky towards the floor. Checking with your lumbar spine. What is it doing? Can you open up those shoulders just a little bit more? Just because you're holding a prop does not mean we cave in. Yes, you can hold it and open your chest to the ceiling. Push yourselves for slightly better posture here. Yes, you have 8 seconds. Can you twist a little further? Keeping that navel to your spine. Last 3, 2, and 1. Okay, last recovery of the day because we have one more set. We're doing 4 full sets here. Yeah, we have one more side. Take a second, do what you need to do. Regulate your breath. And if you want to flip over and do a little upward dog to stretch out the front side of the body, that might feel nice too. We have 15 seconds. Maybe you roll the shoulders back. Maybe give the chest a nice little opener, hands back behind your spine. Are we ready for one more? All right, here we go, let's go. Set yourselves up. You have 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wood chop to your second side. Check in and see which part of this exercise is the most difficult. For me, it's the top third, when I get above the shoulders and then reach all the way up to the ceiling. So when I get to that part, I just try to focus in a little bit more, give it a little more attention, and really slow down. Yes. If this doesn't feel sturdy, slow it down. Just give it a little more space. Reach those arms away if you, we only have 5 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You are done with that half nail wood chop. Set yourselves up for that plank, knee taps on the hands, on the elbows, chin tucked. You have 5 seconds, or if you want to go for it. Here we go, 45 seconds. Starts now, knees in. I'm gonna go for a little more cardio focus in this last round. I am driving my knees as far forward and as fast as I can, trying to get that heart rate up. If you're happy staying nice and slow, I love that too. Just keep those shoulders over those wrists. Belly button to your spine, I cannot say it enough. 20 seconds left. Try not to lock those elbows out, micro bend in those elbows. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Quick little child's pose, or just roll the shoulders back. Here we go, half plank glider. Are we feeling our arms too? Oh yeah. Sneaky, it's not just a core workout. Here we go, 45 seconds, push it out. Exhale it back in. This is your last chance for this today. Make it count, make yourselves proud. I want everyone to finish today being at peace with themselves, feeling nice and strong. Last 15. Couple more reps, 8 seconds. Finish strong, 3, 2, and 1. Both feet on that towel. We are so close. 5 seconds, drag both feet in. Here we go, knees to your chest, push it back. If you already tried a tempo variation, maybe you try the other. Try something new. Keep those hips nice and low. Yes. Beautiful, everyone. 20 seconds. If this is too much in the hip flexors, you can drag the knees just halfway in. We're just gonna focus a little more into the abs. You have 8 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're hitting that one leg wiper on the opposite side, your second side. Here we go, in 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Pushing it to the floor, drag it back. If your wrists are getting pretty tired, this is a little stressful. Again, option to come down to your elbows, which is harder, but we'll give your wrists a little rest. If the wrists are pretty strong and you just want a different variation, you can come onto the knuckles here. Or you just take a break, whatever you need. You have 20 seconds. Connect your brain to this movement. Those obliques, really focus into that contraction. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, last round, last exercise, Russian twist. We're gonna double it up. You have a minute and a half here. You are welcome. Grab that prop. Here we go. We're going for a minute and a half Russian twist. Let's go. If those feet are on the floor, maybe you walk them a little further away from your body. Maybe you lower the chest a little bit lower. If those legs are up in the air, I don't know, maybe you straighten them. You can try something different, or if something's working really well, you can stick with that. Chest lifted up to the ceiling. Open up those shoulders. Give me that nice, beautiful posture. Open up that chest a little bit more, chest to the ceiling. You guys are halfway there. We're going for 45 more to finish this out. Retract those shoulder blades, chest high. Reach those arms away from you, nice and long. Nice, you guys. Last 30 seconds, hang in there, wring out that towel. We're wringing out our abs. Lindsay, lift that chin just a little bit, chest a little higher. Yes, beautiful. 15 seconds, make it count. Sarah, lift that head a little higher, chest a little higher. Yes, beautiful, beautiful. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, relax, you guys. We're all gonna stretch our hip flexors together, and we're gonna do our final zone exercise. So quick, one knee up, one knee down. You know the drill. We're tucking our hips under, squeezing that glute, arm up and over. Opposite arm is inside that thigh. Create a little bit of tension inside of that knee. And then open that chest up to the ceiling. 3 deep breaths. So hips are stacked. Squeeze that glute. One more inhale. Exhale, release it, switch sides, other knee up. Tuck those hips under, make sure they're stacked. Squeeze that glute nice and hard. Arm up and over. Push against that knee, 3 deep breaths. One more. And relax. Okay, here is our final zone exercise for your crown chakra. You're gonna sit with your legs crossed, ankles crossed, or if it's more comfortable to go feet together with those knees nice and wide. Wherever you are comfortable seated, you're gonna reach your arms up over your head. You're gonna clasp your palms together, so like a little prayer position over your head. We're not gonna fully lengthen the arms, but I want you to feel like a sense of elevation and reaching here. So reaching the fingertips up towards the ceiling, but space between your elbows and your ears. Open up the chest. We're focusing on that neutral spine, so lengthening up the back. Sitting as tall as you can, pressing those knees down to the side. So we're reaching and pushing in many, many directions here, yes? Lengthening up through the crown chakra. You're just gonna take 3 deep breaths here. Just try to center yourself. Reconnect to your body if maybe you lost it for a second. Try to think of something you're really proud of in this workout today. You all were beautiful, but just for yourselves, just check in. Maybe one more deep breath, maybe reach those fingers a little higher, extend the back a little taller. And then gently release those arms down by your side. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for your 4 rounds. So we're done. with our workouts for the week. Thanks for checking in. Again, you get 5 bonus points for showing up today. Make sure you tally up your points and then send them to us. You can email them to us. That's probably the easiest instead of posting on the Facebook page. I'm going to post a template of all of your possible points, just in case like you missed a day or lost track and you need to know what was possible. Check that out later in the day. So we're gonna have 3 winners with some fun goodies. So we will let you guys know who the winners are later in the week. What else do we need to know? So the zone exercises, we're gonna have a fitness archive, also a nutrition archive. All the videos you got this week are gonna go on one page so you can access them forever. I'm gonna add the zone exercises in there just so you can reconnect and play with those whenever you're feeling a little out of balance. Is there a question here? Yes, 5 bonus points for the live Saturday and an additional 5 for today. So each day is total 5. Yeah. I think that is it. Thank you guys so much for joining us. It was so nice to have you on the live. If you have any questions, let me know. Enjoy your Sunday. Happy Easter to you. And we'll see you all soon.
Have a great day 7, guys. Yay.